Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I thought it was Tuesday yesterday. I was a day off. But no, today's Tuesday. It's 4:43 a.m. I'm just getting my coffee real quick here. I'll be right there. And I just woke up probably like 20 minutes ago. And I only got like 6 hours sleep. Pretty groggy still, but you know, gotta go to work. Still gotta go to work. A little heat on the coffee here. I don't know what this might be like 41, I think. I'm guessing 41. Let's see how far I'm off. Waking up and slurping coffee with me. Oh, while that's heating up, let me do this. Make sure this is clean. There. All right. So this is the ice blend. Starbucks ice blend coffee. It's a medium roast, 100% Arabica beans. Whoa, almost tripped on my guitar cord. What up? Blah! All right. So we got Tuesday morning, 4:45, 4:22:25. Yeah, Facebook already open here. And what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. See what episode we're at here. I guess 41. Let's see. See how screwed up I am here. Truck Talk, episode 41. That's 42. I was close. Cheers. Oh, this is the, let me Google this real quick. This here coffee. I wanted to see if my theory was right and the workers at Stater Brothers was right too. Let's see. Starbucks, ice, is it Ice House? Ice blend? Shit. Let me see. I think I still have the bag right here. I just want to know. And of course it's covered with crap. No, not going to dig through that. Nope. Anyways, if the name of it's on my deal bin. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. No, I can find out right here. My last haul. Ice.
Sometimes they don't last long.
Oh, God, shut up. There it is. Iced coffee blend. All right, cool. Let's see. Google. Starbucks. Iced coffee blend right there. Okay. Yep. So they say this coffee, Starbucks iced coffee blend, signature black. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I got. Okay. So expertly crafted to be enjoyed cold. This balanced, caramelly smooth, and utterly refreshing cup of iced coffee can be served black or with milk and your favorite sweetener. So it's a medium roast. I'm drinking it hot. I'm gonna try this for the first time in front of you, okay? They said nothing about being a regular cup of coffee. So we're gonna try it outside of the box. Cheers. Wow. It tastes like coffee. That's rather good. Slurps like coffee too. Wow. Well, Starbucks, you kind of missed it on that one. You could have said you can use it for iced coffee or just regular cup of coffee, but they didn't say nothing about having this as a regular cup of coffee. And I'm stocking up on coffee because, I love my Trump, obviously, but as tariffs are in effect, and a lot of the coffee is from out of the country, and I think coffee prices are going to go up temporarily. Temporarily, okay. So I'm stocking up on coffee. Oh, that is actually very good. So if you see the Starbucks iced coffee blend, signature black, it's not only just for iced coffee. You can use it for regular coffee too, and it'll do just fine. In fact, I'm going to write a review. I'm going to give it, this is actually pretty tasty. It's very smooth. I'm going to give it 4 stars out of 5. And I'm going to say purchased just coffee from the deal bin in my local grocery store and enjoyed it as my morning cup of coffee hot. Can be consumed hot or cold, like hot or cold. All around a great coffee. Period. So, cool. I like doing little reviews, It's kind of fun. Feeling pretty good today. I woke up an hour early because my brain started thinking about my ex-girlfriend, and it just kind of bummed me out because, she really was everything I wanted, except she was batshit crazy. Kind of ruined everything. Title. Good coffee, hot or cold, period. Nickname. Bill Hound. And my email, they already got it, so I don't mind giving it to them again. Boom. What's this? Personal product information? Oh. Okay. Boom. Handled. No. What coffee format are you reviewing? Ground. OC, California, or Santa Ana, California. No. There. Submit. Boom. Oh, man. Come on. Yes, I'd recommend it. Okay. Handled. I just reviewed it. Cool. That is very smooth, I must say. It is very smooth. Let's jump on Facebook here, see what's crack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lack-a-lackin'. Well, Some of the weird shit they show on Facebook, man, these reels. They're unreal. Chatio's, my buddy Chatio, showing his new fridge or his content. Let's see what he's saying here. 13 seconds. Hang on, let me start over.
I have a question.
Okay.
Is your refrigerator running?
Yeah.
Mine's not.
Uh-oh.
Isn't that swell?
No, Chatio. No. It's not swell. Oh my God. Are you serious,
I have
bro?
a question. Is your refrigerator running?
No.
Mine's not.
Bueno.
Isn't that swell?
Damn it. That sucks, bro.
That
sucks, bro. Damn it. He just got that thing too. I think he bought it used, and damn, they took him. I hope he had I'm not sure, but I think he told me he bought that thing new. I mean, used. And that's, if he did, that sucks, man, because sometimes that's how it works. You buy something used and it just cuts out because they don't be honest with you. They tell you it's working fine, and it, just so they can get rid of it. Oh man, I hope that's not the case, man, because Chatio don't deserve that. He's a good dude. Ribbit. Sorry. Well, that sucks, Chatio. Dang it. Let's see. So, like I was saying, I'm starting to think about, my ex, and, she was really cute, man. Like she did it for me, like looks wise, right? And she was fun. It's just I believe was like an undiagnosed schizophrenic, and she like had all this her own little world going on in her head, what she thought was going on, and it was not going on, and that's about enough to drive you away from that person. I won't get into too much detail, but she drove me nuts. Literally was driving me nuts. Figures, huh? I'm kind of getting over these action figures that AI is creating on Facebook. It's like getting stupid, really. I'm tired of it already. I'm marked safe from action figures. That's actually super good. The heck? It's really smooth. Has a nice roastiness to it. Vegas bottle service worker. Okay. And she's just got like 4 kids, alcohol, TV remote, and perfume, and a little slot machine. They throw a little more heat on this. Kind of ironic, huh? Throw a little more heat on my iced coffee. I'm feeling good though. My run yesterday helped me a lot. The hot tub yesterday helped me a lot. Taking the day off yesterday helped me a lot. I needed it. Reflecting on the concert that I went to. Pretty awesome bands. Disappointed in Los Angeles. Like I said in my other videos, it was really pathetic how run down and just ghetto it was. It was bad. It sucked. If I didn't live so far away from there, I would make some content in the areas I was at just to expose it. Because I don't think it gets exposed enough, man. Like the bad areas, the ghetto areas, man, it needs to be exposed. It needs to be fixed. It's unreal, man. You just don't know. You won't understand unless you're down there. It was sketchy, man. Like there was a lot of sketchy people walking around them streets, man. And I was like, whoa, dude, at night, that place, like after the show, I was like, literally like, I wish I had my freaking taser with me, you know? East LA, man. And, you know, when I talk about East LA, New Jersey, New York, and shit comes to mind. Kind of like, it's like that, you know? But I don't know if it's worse, but it's probably as bad. We just don't have like a subway, you know? I don't think it's as bad as New York. Maybe, maybe more. I don't know, man. I haven't been to New York in a long time, but you know, when I went way back in the 90s, it was pretty bad. I'm pretty sure it's pretty bad in New York too now, you know, but you know, it's just everything has ravaged these cities, man, and it just never got handled. And you know, enough's enough with like sanctuary cities. Enough's enough. It's ruining the cities. Okay, it is. It's ruining these cities, man. Their agenda is ruining the freaking cities, letting them become sanctuary cities. It's not good for the city, man. I get it. They care about the people, but you know what comes with, like, you know, a lot of that. It doesn't care for the city. Okay, and it shows. Something has to be done. You know, something has to be done, or else it is. I don't know how long it can go like that, man. It's actually a help. Me and my bro Buffalian, when we were driving, we're walking through, we're driving, you know, the whole time we're looking at each other going, this is a health hazard. This whole area for miles is a freaking health hazard. Really is. You got tents lining the sidewalks. You can't even walk on the sidewalks because there's tents, solid. And then what's outside of the tents? The trash. Okay? Where are all these people shitting and pissing? I wonder. It's a health hazard and needs to be cleaned up. These people need to be cleaned up. The drugs have to be stopped because it's out of control, man. It's ridiculous. I wish I could get some content. I would be scared to be filming. I would have to be on like either in a car or like on a scooter, but not on foot, because I would be worried they would, if someone saw me filming, they would try to get me, try to jump me, you know? I mean, it was sketchy, man. Like just walking back to the car and then getting in the car, it's still sketchy driving through some of these areas, man. It's like, holy shit, man. I mean, if you're a female, you would not want to be walking around there even in daytime, man, you know? It's unreal. All drug related and alcohol. Like just vagrants everywhere, man. And just homeless vagrants, drug addicts, probably gang people, you know, just ghetto. Let's see what's on YouTube. You wouldn't, you know, I could sit here and say it, but you don't understand it until you've been there, man. It's like, holy shit, man. This is like freaking Mad Max type vibe, you know? It really is that bad. Oh, Cletus has a new one up, man. So, let's see. Anything political going on here? I know I've been ranting and raving about it, but it shocked me. The last few videos I've put up, I've been talking about LA, but this time it shocked me, dude. It really shocked me. I was like, wow. Don't, you know, I don't, the only thing I can think of is sanctuary cities, man. People keep voting for this crap, and it's ruining the freaking city, man. It's ruining the state. It's ruining the state. You know, that stuff's like cancer. It starts spreading, man, you know, and if no one does anything about it, it spreads like cancer. And it's no good for this country, man. I don't care if it's Democrat or Republican. Whoever's in charge needs to do their job, because it's becoming like a serious health hazard and a safety hazard. It's not safe. It's unhealthy. It's bullshit. People need to wake up. Stop voting with your emotions and your race and start using your heads, man. We have like a safety and health issue going here in the major cities, man. It's bullshit. People need to wake up, man. We got a guy here. We got the president. We got the right president now. Now we need to get the right governors. Steve Garvey would have been a way better choice than freaking Gavin Newsom, because Steve Garvey gives a shit. And I don't care. I understand people love everybody, but at some point you got to put your foot down and say, hey, wait a minute here. This ain't working. This isn't working. These sanctuary cities aren't working. Because if you go look at the sanctuary cities, they're the worst. They're the worst. Okay, they're the most ghetto. The most unhealthy and unsafe places are the sanctuary cities. At some point, you got to just say, okay, enough's enough, really, for realsy, you know? You know? Oh, man. Tom Hess music. Tom Hess is bad. This dude shreds, man. You ever heard of him? Blowing it. Gavin, California, the finger. Yep. Gavin Newsom's a POS, dude. He really is. He is a POS. He is like Nancy Pelosi's little trophy man. That's what he is. He just got in there because of Pelosi and the cronies. That's the only reason he's in there. He don't give a crap. He's bought and paid for. Okay, Gavin Newsom. Man, Steve Garvey should be the one in there. He should be, because I hear him talking, and he is definitely not a Gavin Newsom. Okay, gruesome Newsom. Steve Garvey would have been the man we need, and hopefully. And I'm hearing fucking Gavin Newsom's going to run for president, probably. Dude, if that happens and if he wins, we're screwed. We're done. This country's done. He will run this country to the ground. No, he'll just give it away. I have no faith in that guy. His record sucks. So what else is going on here? I don't want this to be a 9-hour long video. Well, I'll definitely say, politics have relaxed a little bit last week or two after the big protests have gone on. I don't know if there's any more planned, but I hope not, because they're rooting for bullshit is what they're doing. They're rooting from out of hate. Okay, they're not rooting for logic, reality, and common sense. They're rooting just for hate, the hatred towards Trump, and it's what's behind it is complete bullshit. Good coffee, man. Don't let the ice thing fool you. It's good for regular coffee too. So, yeah. Well, eventually we're just not going to have a lot of politics. Well, if things keep going the way they're going, well, as long as Trump's in office, we're going to have some politics to talk about, because I don't think the left is ever going to stop, trying to botch everything up. Really, I think they're just stuck on whatever agenda there are. It is, feed the world, whatever, give America, destroy America, our Constitution, just give it away, and let's take care of the world and neglect ourselves. That seems to be their agenda. But it's pretty much all I got. I got plenty of time to get ready for work this morning. I wish it was Wednesday today. Yesterday I thought it was Tuesday. Yeah, but actually today's Tuesday, so I actually got today and tomorrow to work. So it is what it is. I'm burned out with work. I really enjoyed my day off yesterday though, and I needed it. I was surprised I felt well enough to go for a run, but the run actually went really well. I could have probably did 8 miles, but like I said, I didn't want to overdo it because I want to save myself. It looks like it's going to be a nice weekend for me, Thursday and Friday, and I want to get some good exercise in and keep doing my thing in the gym. I'm feeling good, definitely. I'm feeling better, and there's nothing I could do about my age. I'm just going to be feeling my age regardless of how good or how bad a shape I am. But I will say being in better shape makes me feel like a healthier 55-year-old, So it's better to be a healthy feeling 55-year-old, even though I still have 55-year-old aches and pains and, whatever else comes with that. But to be an unhealthy 55-year-old, it definitely is not as good. Okay. And, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because it feels better than the latter. So that's all I got for today. I do appreciate y'all stopping by and, giving me the views. Don't forget to hit the like. I noticed that, I get 3 or 4 times as many views, but the likes aren't there. I don't know. I just like saying hit the like button just because that's what we do as YouTubers. So y'all have a great day, a great Tuesday. And, go get you some tacos or some tortellinis, on, Tortellini Tuesdays. So we'll catch y'all later. See ya.